Sir Lewis Carl Davidson Hamilton is a British Formula One racing driver currently racing for the Mercedes Formula One team. He has won the Formula One World Championship 7 times, equaling the record set by Michael Schumacher. Lewis Hamilton was a young prodigy that started his career at McLaren in 2007, driving alongside two-time world champion Fernando Alonso. Lewis would win his first title with McLaren in just his second year in 2008 by beating Ferrari's Felipe Massa by just a single point. In 2012, Lewis Hamilton decided to leave McLaren and join Mercedes in what would become a career-defining move. Lewis would go on to win as many as 6 titles with the German outfit. Lewis Hamilton has won a joint record 7 World Drivers' Championship titles, tied with Michael Schumacher, while he holds the outright records for the most wins, 95, pole positions, 98, and podium finishes, 165, amongst others, before he set off in pursuit of the 2021 title. Having overtaken Michael Schumacher's record of 91 career race wins last year, he at least had a choice of 4 luxury homes to self-isolate in, from a £32 million penthouse in New York to an £18 million London mansion and a Monte Carlo retreat. The 37-year-old racer knows how to live a life of luxury. Want to know about it in detail? Well, stay tuned till the end. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we will talk about stupidly expensive things Lewis Hamilton owns. Meanwhile, subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon. That being done, let's start. Number 1. New York home. Lewis has an affinity to America, especially the East Coast, where he has owned 2 properties in the Big Apple. In 2019, he splashed £32 million on a Manhattan penthouse in a condo project part-owned by NFL great Tom Brady and his model wife Gisele Bündchen. His 6,547 square foot home included a huge outdoor area and has views of the Hudson River, as well as a swimming pool, fitness center, squash court, library, and wine cellar. Neighbors include Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Lawrence and Austin Powers star Mike Myers. Around the same time, he listed his 3-floor, 8,900 square foot penthouse that had its own swimming pool. Hamilton paid £34 million for the 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom apartment in Tribeca in 2017, but incredibly never lived in it. It's not known if he ever did sell it. Number 2. Purchasing a Ferrari 599 GTO. Lewis Hamilton may find Ferrari the greatest rival in his close championship battle this year, but out of the circuits he's a big fan of the company's road cars. It's a well-known fact that the 3-time F1 Drivers' Champion is the proud owner of an all-red LaFerrari, and last week, he revealed his latest pride and joy in Monaco, a black 599 GTO. The British driver lives in Monte Carlo and also has a Pagani Zonda 760 liters 8 and Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Series in his collection. When you consider that he earns over $40 million a year, we wouldn't be surprised if he also owns a few other exotics too. Number 3. Mercedes-AMG 1. The Mercedes-AMG 1 R50, previously known as Project 1, is a limited production plug-in hybrid sports car manufactured by Mercedes-AMG, featuring Formula One-derived technology. It was unveiled at the 2017 International Motor Show Germany by Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 driver Lewis Hamilton and head of Mercedes-Benz Dieter Zetsche. AMG unveiled the concept version of the One, called the Project One, with nearly identical specifications to the production version. The production One will be evaluated on their performance, durability, and ability in Mercedes-Benz proving grounds and on racing circuits. The head of Mercedes-AMG, Tobias Moers, states that when the time is right, Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team driver and 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton, who has worked on the development of the car, will test the prototypes. Number 4. AMG 1. The 7 times world champion is worth $285 million. He returned the favor to his father, who helped him achieve the F1 dream in style. Lewis Hamilton bought 2 of the Mercedes-AMG Project 1 hypercars, one for himself and the other one for his father. The car costs a whopping $2.72 million per unit. One of the most interesting things about the car is that it contains the same F1 engine that Hamilton also drives on race weekends. Built in Brixworth in the UK, Project One is Mercedes' 1000 HP F1 car for the road. It takes a little more from the Formula One cars. It uses F1 tech like KEARS, Kinetic Energy Recovery System, which helps boost the acceleration of the car after storing power in the engine. Number 5. Customized Fender Stratocaster. Formula One race car driver Lewis Hamilton has palmied up $100,000 to buy the custom gold-leaf Fender Stratocaster guitar that Prince has been playing on tour. Proceeds will go to children's and community-based organizations. Prince had ordered the guitar from Fender's custom shop in Corona to be a unique component of his Welcome to America Live tour when it began late last year in New York. The guitar is gold-plated from head to toe, although it is not solid gold, as has sometimes been reported. He brought the tour to Los Angeles for a planned run of 21 nights at the Forum in Inglewood. Number 6. Lewis Monaco Apartment. Like many F1 drivers, Hamilton also lives in Monaco. Although not much is known about his property, he once shared a snap of his wonderful view. He captioned the snap on social media. "A place I call home, Monte Carlo. I am so blessed to live in such an incredible place. God is really shining down on me today." It is believed he resides in the exclusive Fontville district. Back in 2007, it was reported he was interested in a 2,000 square feet, 4-bedroom duplex with views across the Mediterranean in Fontville's Seaside Plaza. A top-floor apartment would have set him back somewhere in the region of £30 million. Number 7. The Pagani Zonda 760LH. The Pagani Zonda 760LH might be one of the coolest cars in existence. It's a one-off, highly customized Zonda built specifically for 7-time Formula One world champion Lewis Hamilton, complete with a 750th naturally aspirated V12, a 6-speed manual transmission, and a swarm of neat purple accents. The 7-time world champion has made a very healthy profit on the car, having purchased it for a reported €1.4 million in 2015. Italian outlet Quattroruote reported that Hamilton has given up his Pagani Zonda 760LH to a new home, a car that was also specifically designed for him with a manual gearbox with his initials LH at the end of the name of the model. With a V12 engine, the F1 star is set to make a profit of €8.6 million on the car. And as per the report, it was his favorite car, but he sold it because he wants to increase environmental awareness. The reasons are in line with the attitude that the Mercedes champion is taking in terms of ethics. In fact, his cars will be, at a minimum, hybrids, the report said. It also stated that Hamilton's next car will be the Mercedes-AMG One, which incorporates technology from his F1 team. The 36-year-old lost out on his 8th title in the final lap on the race in controversial circumstances. He will hope to make amends this year, though when the season gets back underway on March 18 in Bahrain. Number 8. Formula Car. Mercedes-AMG Petronas has taken the covers off its Formula One car, which will form the core of its challenge to regain championship title from Red Bull Honda in the 2022 season. The W13 e-Performance livery was unveiled today at an event. This is the F1 car with which former world champion Lewis Hamilton will try to aim for record 8th title, while George Russell will debut for the Germans as Hamilton's new partner. The presentation began with an overview of all the Brackley cars and a shot of the 8 cars with which Mercedes won the 7 drivers and 8 constructors titles. Toto Wolff, who leads the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team, talked about the team's approach to this new season. For Mercedes-AMG Petronas, the season finale in Abu Dhabi ended on a controversial note which saw Lewis Hamilton lose the title race to Red Bull Honda's Max Verstappen. Hamilton lost out in a controversial turn of events with barely 10 corners left to the end of the race. Number 9. Lewis Luxury London Mansion. In 2017, Hamilton snapped up this unique 6-bedroom detached villa in West London from previous owners Burberry chief designer Christopher Bailey and his husband, actor Simon Woods. The stunning property has generous entertaining space, which opens out into a 200-foot garden with an impressive summer house. It was built by the famous builder Samuel Johns in 1860. There are also 4 reception rooms with 2 huge bathrooms. Again, it's not known how much time Lewis spends living in the property. So what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. And that's all for the day, guys. If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update from us. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.